If you've ever taken magnesium and thought, why isn't this working? Or maybe it helped a little, but you still felt wired, anxious, and not sleeping, well, you're either taking the wrong type or the wrong dose. There are multiple forms, and each one does something very different in your body. I mean, it can be so confusing to hear different people say, take magnesium, but then you go to buy one and there's 7 different kinds that all do different things. So today I'm breaking it down. Welcome back to Renewed and Radiant. I'm functional nutritionist Elsa Martin, and I try to make things simple so we can understand them and actually get the most benefit from it. So today we're going to cover the most important types of magnesium, what each one is actually best for, and the dosages that you will actually get results with. The magnesium, you've probably heard it all over the internet these days. It is a very vital nutrient. Magnesium is involved in over 300 processes in your body. It affects your nervous system, your sleep, your hormones, your blood sugar levels, your ability to relax. And most women over 40 are deficient or functionally low in magnesium. Why is that? Because stress burns through magnesium. Also, coffee depletes it, and hormonal shifts increase your need for it. As well, our food just isn't as nutrient dense anymore as it once was. So when you feel wired but exhausted, anxious, not sleeping, craving sugar, holding on to excess weight, magnesium is often one of the first missing pieces. So let's make this simple and practical. We're going to talk about the different types, which ones to take for certain symptoms, and generally how much to take of each. Again, general dosage recommendations. My absolute favorite, and that I take pretty much every evening, and that is magnesium glycinate, or biglycinate, it's sometimes called as well. This one is best for anxiety, sleep, calming the nervous system, relaxing your muscles. This is your go-to magnesium if you can't shut your brain off at night, or you feel wired or overstimulated. If you're struggling with anxiety or tension, this is the magnesium you want to take before you go to bed. It's bound to glycine, which is a component that helps calm the brain and nervous system. That's why it does all these amazing things that it does. So in general, a good dosage for magnesium glycinate is 200 to 400 milligrams before you go to bed. This one, and like I said, this is the one I most often recommend for women, especially in perimenopause. It's just a supplement that everybody needs, basically. The next one is magnesium citrate. Now, this one is best for constipation or sluggish digestion, because what this one does is it pulls water into your intestines. So it actually helps you have bowel movements. So if you find that you're constipated, your bowel movements are hard, you're having a hard time going, magnesium citrate is your go-to. And in general, a good dosage for that is 200 to 400 milligrams a day. You can go up to 600 milligrams, but do it slow because it may cause loose stools. It's such a non-invasive, great way to get your bowels functioning properly again. The next one is magnesium malate. This one is best for energy, fatigue, muscle soreness. So if you're feeling exhausted or like heavy legs or achy, you may just be low on magnesium malate. This one supports your cellular energy production. In general, the dosage for this one would be 200 to 400 milligrams in the morning or midday. You can split it into 2 doses if you want to, but just avoid taking it late at night because this one actually can give you more energy. Then there's magnesium taurate. This one is best for heart health and stress resilience. So if you have some concerns about your heart health, or you find that you get stressed very easily, this one combines magnesium with taurine. So it's great for high stress lifestyles, blood pressure support, feeling on edge or reactive. A good general dosage of this one is 125 to 300 milligrams daily. You can take this one morning or evening. Think calm, steady, grounded energy. That's what you get with this one. And then there's magnesium L-threonate. This one is best for brain fog, memory, focus. This is the only form of magnesium that effectively crosses the blood-brain barrier. So it's great for forgetfulness, the brain fog, the perimenopause cognitive changes that you may be noticing. This is a good one for that. A good dosage of this one is 1 to 2,000 milligrams of magnesium threonate daily. It's best if you can split that into 2 to 3 doses a day. Maybe take a dose with each meal is a good way to do it. And this one is about consistency, not about mega dosing. It's about being consistent with it. And then the last one that I'm going to touch on is magnesium oxide. I really never recommend this one. This is kind of just a cheap version that you're going to see in most drugstores. It's poorly absorbed. People buy it because it's cheap, but you're not getting anything for your money. So it's actually more expensive than buying the expensive one that's actually working for you. So magnesium oxide is a no-go for me. So how to choose the right one for you? Well, here's a simple breakdown. Can't sleep or anxious? Choose magnesium glycinate at night. Constipated or hard stool? Magnesium citrate. But adjust the dose carefully so that you don't get too loose of stools. Feeling exhausted? Take malate in the morning. Brain fog? Magnesium threonate daily. High stress and for heart health, go with magnesium taurate. And a lot of times we need a combination. Like for example, malate in the morning for energy, glycinate at night for better sleep. And that's where you'll start to feel real results. But here's where people can go wrong with this. One, taking too little. So if you just take a tiny dose, it's not going to change anything of how you're feeling. Taking it inconsistently. Magnesium very much works best when it is taken daily. Number 3, choosing the wrong type, which is the biggest one, which I hopefully today we've cleared that up for you. And number 4, expecting it to just fix everything. Magnesium helps, but it's not the whole picture, obviously. If your hormones are off, your gut is struggling, or your stress is out of control, well, we need a deeper strategy than just take some magnesium. So if you've been struggling with sleep, feeling anxious or overwhelmed, or doing what seems like everything right and still not seeing results, magnesium may be one of the simplest, easiest places to start. Because when you use the right type and the right dose, it's amazing what a difference it can make to you. And it's so simple. So if you have any questions or would like a list of the magnesium that I personally take and recommend, the brands, the dosages, just comment or message me the word magnesium and I will happily send that over to you. Thanks for watching today. Let's go design a life we love.